Hi guys, welcome to today's video. If you're new here, I'm Heather, and today I want to share with you my thoughts on the Maybelline New York Lash Sensational Firework Mascara. Now, I've been using this for a little over a month. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I like to apply it, what it looks like when you're applying one coat on top of another, and then I also want to talk about how long it lasts for me. So if you're interested in finding out about this amazing mascara, then please keep watching. The Firework formula is gel based, and it's also formulated with Pro Vitamin B5, which can be really good for helping to condition and strengthen the lashes. So for me, when it comes to makeup products, if I can buy makeup that looks good but is also doing good for either my skin or my lashes, then I'm all about it. And I have to say that since I've been using this mascara, my lashes do seem to be in really good condition. It's ophthalmologist tested and suitable for contact lens wearers. I am a contact lens wearer myself, and I am really picky with what I put around my eyes, because if a mascara flakes, and it flakes into my eye when I'm wearing my lenses, I can't tell you how uncomfortable that feels. If you wear lenses, you know, it just feels very gentle. I've had no issues with my eyes running or anything like that. So for me, this is great. It comes in two formulas. One is black, which is what I have, and then they also have another black one, which is waterproof. I generally steer clear of waterproof mascaras. I want a mascara that has long staying power, isn't going to smudge, isn't going to budge. Basically, I want it all. But I don't like waterproof mascaras generally, because I do find them quite difficult to remove. I found that this mascara is very easy to remove if I use either an oil-based eye makeup remover, and I particularly love this one from L'Oreal Paris. It's a bi-phase formula, and I find that if I hold the pads over my eyes for 30 seconds, when I swipe away, it literally removes every last trace of my makeup. But actually, I've also found that just using my regular Garnier Micellar water has been very effective. No issues with removing this. Maybelline describes this as delivering a 360-degree lash by lash impact for a full flare finish. It has a super spark brush, which has been trademarked, by the way. So the bristles are arranged in a unique spiral firework pattern designed to lift each lash, propelling them upwards and outwards. I would agree with that. So what I really do enjoy about this mascara is I find that the brush and the bristles really grip the lashes, and I can even get those tiny lashes on the inner corners of my eyes, and then I can just turn the brush on its side to flick out the lashes on my outer corner, which is something that I always like to do. I find that if I just kind of flare these outwards, so I usually coat the outer lashes with a little bit more product than over here. It just gives more of a doe-eyed effect, and it kind of gives more of a false lash effect as well. But yeah, very, very buildable formula. And as I was saying, I do think that this Super Spark brush does such a good job at gripping the lashes, coating them, and the formula for me is super dark and pigmented. I mean, as you can see, I have dark hair, but this really does such a good job at darkening up my lashes. It makes them look thicker, and it makes them look longer. It definitely makes the most of my natural lashes. I also find with this mascara, and this brush in particular, it is a fairly big brush, and sometimes mascaras that have a larger brush, I find that they're great for the upper lashes, but then they can be quite tricky to use on the lower lashes. So I like to really load up the upper lashes, but then just do a nice like fine coat on my lowers, just to add a little bit of subtle definition. What I found with this brush is that I can just use a very kind of gentle touch, and I can coat my lower lashes, and it doesn't look clumpy. That is one thing I will definitely say about this mascara. It does such a good job at making the most of the length of my lashes. It makes them look thicker, but it's not clumpy, which I think is very rare, particularly when it comes to high street and drugstore mascaras. I always like to moisturise my skin, and I don't know about you, but I have often found that if I put an eye cream on in particular and then I go in with a mascara, I tend to get transfer. So I'll get like black smudges kind of all around my eyes, and it tends to get worse as the day wears on. My personal experience is that this mascara does take a moment longer to dry than some others that I have, but it's well worth the wait, because for the minute extra that it takes for this mascara to dry on my lashes, I mean, I could be brushing my hair, applying my lip gloss, whatever it may be. Once it's dried, I find that it just stays completely on my lashes. I have had absolutely no issues with transfer. I can apply my eye creams, I can apply my moisturisers, foundations, concealers, all the rest of it. This mascara has not transferred. It hasn't flaked and it hasn't smudged. I can apply this in the morning. I can go about my day. I have been caught out when it's been raining. I've been out and about. We've had some, I'm wearing a sweatshirt today. It's actually, I don't want to say chilly, but it's not warm. But we have also had some really hot, like muggy, humid weather recently. And this has stayed in place. So for me, this kind of has given me the effect of a waterproof mascara. Don't get me wrong, I haven't been swimming in it or anything like that, but I have really tested it to the limits when it comes to heat, rain, those kinds of things. It hasn't budged. So that's really one of the reasons I wanted to make this video, is just to say how good this mascara is. It's dark. It lengthens the appearance of my lashes, makes them look thicker. It doesn't look clumpy, so it is just a really beautiful effect. And it's also buildable. On days where I want a subtle look, I can apply one coat. And then if I do want to really amp up the drama, amp up the volume, I can definitely achieve that with the Firework mascara. So to summarise, I think that this is an excellent mascara. The recommended retail price is £12.99. I will be sure to link it in the description box. But if you shop around, I often see the Maybelline mascaras on offer. And I believe I saw this for £9.99 the other day. But I will try to get you the best deal in the description. But yeah, love the packaging as well. I just think it's super fun. And when it comes to makeup, I love a luxury beauty buy. I love my Lancome mascaras, but I do think that Maybelline, if they excel in one product, it's mascaras. They're known for their Great Lash mascara, which I think was one of the originals. I'll try and put a picture here. It's the pink tube with the green lid. That one is just a classic. It's so good. Loved by models, loved by celebrities. But I think that this is the best mascara Maybelline has ever made. I hope that you've enjoyed today's video. My headband is from Kiwi & Co. I love this. So I think it's called the Starburst headband. Again, I will link it for you. But it's just so gorgeous. And let me tell you, when you wear this, you will get so many people asking you, where did you get your headband from? It's also really good for when I'm doing my makeup and I just want to keep my hair out of my face. And also, I wanted to show you this ring. This ring, I actually can't believe how beautiful it is. It's from a brand called TJC, and the ring came beautifully packaged in this little box. And honestly, I could not believe, sorry, I just pulled it off, how affordable this ring was. When you are wearing this, it looks so expensive. I haven't actually worn this out yet because it only arrived yesterday, but I just know I'm going to have people asking me, where did you get your ring? Because it is just so gorgeous. Also, I did have a few questions about my nails. I got these done at my local salon, so when I go in next week to have the colour changed up, I'll see if I can find the colour of these nails for you, because I do think that they're so fun for summer. I do hope that you've enjoyed today's video. I will be back at the weekend with a new one, and it would mean the absolute world to me if you could like and subscribe. Have a lovely day. Bye.